Hello, guard at the gate. I've brought you some alcohol because that's exactly what you should be doing, being a guard at a gate in a town. You should be drinking heavily. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave. Welcome back to the wee hours where I suffer from periodic bouts of insomnia and play games to pass the time. We are back in the world of A.T.O.M RPG. We are back in the town of Trodnoy after clearing out Bunker 317. I think we cleared out Bunker 317. I'm pretty sure we did. Again, I didn't really get the payoff I was looking for, but I can't figure out what else to do. And the A.T.O.M RPG wee hours team is growing. The commenters on this particular series are wonderful, and we have another commenter to thank who is Alexander, and not to be confused with Alex, who has also been commenting very regularly on this. And Alexander was pointing out some really fun things that I had missed and also was completely ignorant of. The number one thing that he pointed out, I've taken my gun out of my inventory just so I don't annoy people here, but if you remember in the last episode, we threw a grenade at people and it did nothing at all. Yeah, there's a really good reason for that. These grenades that we found in Bunker 317 are in fact training grenades. It says so right there. I just didn't see it on the tooltip because, again, playing and commenting at the same time, I don't always pay attention to everything I should be. But yeah, it very clearly says training grenade, damage 0 to 1. So these are largely useless. We'll get rid of those. And he was also pointing out a fun little fact, a fun little tidbit, that the 3 scavengers that we encountered at the end of the last episode who did us no end of harm and shot us many, many times are apparently based on 3 Russian actors who were, I'm not sure, very, very popular and did a number of very popular movies in Russia. So those are based on real people, which is fun. And I encourage you, Alexander, to keep those little tidbits and factoids coming, because what I know about Russian pop culture, I could write on a matchstick, and you clearly are way more on the ball about that than I am. So any of these other little tidbits or factoids or inside jokes that I'm missing, please let me know, and I'll point them out in a future episode. So we are back in Trodnoy after Bunker 317, and we're still having a lot of trouble finding the rat, the mole, the nasty person who is selling out this village to the local raider camp. So I kind of wanted to just go through the town once again and see what we may be missing before we go back to the larger world, because we have some new map points to check out. So weapons away. Let's just start with the guard at the front door. Oh, it's this guy. He's real sweet on us. He thinks we are just very, very, very attractive, and he likes us a lot. He's kind of cute in that way. Do you have a free minute? Well, actually, you know what? Let's try a different tactic. Let's sort of return his advances and see if that gets us anywhere. The young man looks energetic. Okay. You went away for a while, and look what I've gathered for you in the meantime. Great for long walks in the waste. Just please accept this gift. Okay, what is your gift? What are you giving us? A box of 9mm cartridges. That is a lovely romantic gift. When my wedding anniversary comes around every year, I get my wife ammo, and it really seals the deal in the romance department. Yes, I will absolutely accept this gift, and I'm going to be very nice to him. This is so cute. You're like a modern day knight. The young man's cheeks become rosy. And we gained 11 9mm rounds and 3 experience for doing that. Okay, sure. Yeah, absolutely. That's nothing I can do better. Just don't you forget about me. I'll be here guarding. I sure will. Now, let me ask you some questions. I have some more questions. Any good rumors lately? That's always a good one. Rumors. Damn, I think I just forgot all the best ones. Some passing merchants told me about the old women living by the gas station. Yeah, we've heard that one. We've definitely heard that one. Does not look like, well, let me just try a couple of others. What is this place? We know what this place is. What are we doing here? Yeah, I don't think you have any new info. So thanks for the ammo, but, bye. Any of these people that I have not checked in on, that guy right there was the guy who gave us the shotgun for picking some corn, which is, people give weird presents in this game. Anything new going on in the bar? We've actually never chatted to this guy. Muscular man near the bar, eats mincemeat out of a can. It's another A.T.O.M cadet. Okay, Alexander, another A.T.O.M cadet. Okay, let's kind of give him a high five here. Big guy turns to you, squinting a little. Finally, he waves at you. Hey there, Teresa. Didn't recognize you. The superstitious believe that means you'll get rich. Okay. What are you doing here? What's your deal? Looks at the barkeep and the girl at the tables, then whispers to you, what am I doing here? Did you really think that you're the only one who was sent here to look for Morozov and his crew? Well, kind of, because that's, what a single-player RPG is all about. But no, we were just sent here at different times. First you, then me a bit later. Okay, so we've got another person who was sent out to look for the A.T.O.M team. How is life in the Waste treating you? What are you, my mother? It's not like they say in my native Georgia, a sweet peach, but it's still okay. You suddenly remember that neither Alexander nor his family are from Georgia. Okay, so Alexander is either not Alexander or he's hiding something. I'm just concerned about the lost expedition. It's so important to me, both for my body and for my soul. Investigating a lead right now in this bar. Okay. I'd share some clues with you, but what's the point? All right, well, let me ask you something else then. What do you think about this place? A lot of holes in the walls and the roof, but that's not important. I don't need nothing, just some food and some wind protection. But that lady over there... okay, so he's a little sweet on the bartender lady, the owner of the bar. All right, that's fine. Girl Katya could have been more into me. I'm the only person here that's not a mutant. A former Marine, great for breeding with. Oh, that's very forward of you, Alexander. And yet she doesn't look at me. Okay. You suddenly remember that Alexander never served in the Marine Corps. Okay. Interesting. Is this Alexander or is this Alexander, but he's hiding something? All right. Well, what else you got going on here? How's the investigation going? Making calculations, analyzing data. Almost found our lost guys. All right. Alexander cautiously eyes the barkeep. Check out his media. A real-life mutant is what he is, a monster shaped into human form. Well, that's a little unkind, Alexander. He's just a bartender. He's been perfectly pleasant to me, and he's looking for a copy of Lord of the Rings, which is kind of neat, because that's a really good book, and I'm trying to find it for him. We will never tell anyone the location of our secret organization. Could you tell me the location of our secret organization? Because I'm not sure I know where it is. Alexander waits until the barkeep turns his back, shakes his fist at him, making an angry face. All right, heard anything interesting? Started tending to my muscles as of late, doing some bodybuilding. All right, that's not that interesting. Why do you need this? You, my friend, only think of the material aspect of life. You and I don't know each other well, but I'm almost sure for you this is just another means to an end, knocking out doors, scaring people, lifting heavy things, etc., etc. To me, strength is beauty. Okay, Alexander, you're a little creepy and weird, I'm going to tell you. Alexander shows off his muscles to you. Yay. Thanks, Alexander. So you didn't learn anything of importance. Not long ago I was walking through a forest. I might have had something to drink, just a little. Are you going to send me into the clinic? Okay, so suddenly I hear a child is crying in the woods. It sounded so real, I swear to God. I kept on walking. Obviously, it's some new kind of mutant. I don't feel like dealing with babies. I'm not that guy. Not right now, and I advise you to do the same when you hear something like this. All right, so that was less than informative, and that did not put up any kind of new map marker, or at least not according to the bottom corner. So, all right, well, we've kind of run through his dialogue options. I've changed my mind. Good luck. So that's interesting. Alexander is either hiding something or he's not Alexander, because he gave us a lot of misinformation there. You, bartender dude, anything new we can learn from you? Couple of questions. Heard any good gossip? Yeah, we've heard all of your stuff before. That's fine. Okay. Let me check in with the other guard, because the guards seem to be the source of the best info here. Yet we've seen you before, strongly built man around 30. Yep. How are things? He's probably tired. I would love to relax. This is my third straight day on duty. Would have been mighty nice of you to go get me some beer from the tavern. Okay, that's a quick, easy thing I can do. No one can see you. We're not allowed to drink on duty. Okay, yeah, sure. I will totally do that to you. Yeah, don't die of thirst just yet. That's a very easy, quick thing we can do. Just nip right back to the bar and talk to the bartender. And let me see the menu. All right, do you have beer? You have rubles, pre-war beer. There we go. And what do you want for that? You want 14 rubles. Anything we can trade? How about, do you want a magnifying glass? For 6 rubles? Okay. Mysterious talisman. Let's not get rid of that yet in case that's some sort of quest item for later. We do have a lot of these bug parts that we've been kicking around with. So let's just give him some of those. And what are we up to now? 25 rubles. All right, let's take a couple of those back. So what are we up to now? 19 rubles. All right, yeah, sure. I'll trade that. Cool. All right, well, we got some beer, and I'm out of here. Let's go give the beer to the guard in traditional RPG format. Hello, guard at the gate. I've brought you some alcohol because that's exactly what you should be doing, being a guard at a gate in a town. You should be drinking heavily. I did get you the beer. There you go. Guard eagerly takes the bottles out of your hand and starts drinking straight from the bottle. All right. Here's 3 rubles for your trouble. Well, it cost me, well, the equivalent of 19, but honestly, I traded him a magnifying glass and some parts of an insect. So, you know, it's cool. Thanks for the rubles. Okay, and that's it. All right, that's all he has to say to me. I really think the traitor is the traitor is the traitor. Wow, that was much more difficult to say than I thought. Oh wait, who are you? Oh no, that's me. Whoops. Dole. Welcome again to my store. Can I ask you some questions? How's business? Can't complain. Yeah, this is pretty much. When the local peasants bash their sculling with shovels. All right, yeah, this is pretty much your same dialogue options as before. How about heard any good rumors? Works everywhere for the Red Partisan area to the Khrushchev Badlands. Yeah, town plagued by strange anomalies. We've heard this from you before. Okay, I'm out of here. Okay, and just check out the doctor/chef again, just for fun. And then we'll head out into the world again. Dr. Constantine. Oh, yeah, actually, what are my symptoms? I could probably top off my health while I'm here. Medicine to restore your health. Open your mouth, drink up. Okay, judging by the taste, you almost throw up. You actually start feeling better. Did you just do that for free? Oh, sweet. All right, great. I got 10 health points for that, and apparently it didn't cost me anything. All right, thanks, Doc. Appreciate that. Yeah, let me ask you some questions. Any rumors? Oh, yeah, we've heard all this from you before. Yeah, proprietor adds toadstool to some of the spirits. Yeah, we figured that out for ourselves. Thank you very much when she drugged us. All right. Yeah, I'm out. Again, Team RPG here. Team A.T.O.M, who are actively watching and commenting this. If you know where the traitor is, you know what? Go ahead and spoil the surprise for me. At this point, go ahead and spoil the surprise. I know that is like a really key thing that we need to get done in this town because it leads to other stuff, but you just go ahead and spoil the surprise for me. I'll take it. So back out on the world map, we gained a bunch of new map locations from Bunker 317. We found that map, and that put a whole bunch of new stuff on the map for us. Nothing particularly looks like a city. The Krasnomenyev Hootie-What's-It city that we want to kind of be heading towards. And they all look kind of good. I really want to check out this crashed plane. That looks really, really interesting. Nothing that looks like a city, but we do have a couple of things here that look like sort of settlements or farms maybe. And there's that raider camp that we got kicked out of the last time. I know that's important. I know, watching older playthroughs of this that we can talk our way in there, but we'll kind of address that at another point. Let's head over here and see if there's anything interesting in that neck of the woods. And if anything interesting pops up along the way, a random encounter, I'll let you know. Otherwise, when we get over there, we'll see what's going on in that little farm or settlement. Okay, random encounter pops up that we've found some scavengers. We can try to escape, which is only a 13% chance. We can try to talk our way out. A little better at 46% chance, or we can attack. Well, we learned from the last group of scavengers, if there's more than one of them, we're pretty much dead. So let's at least take the coin flip on talking our way out of it first. Failure. We did not manage to talk our way out. Okay, I guess we're in battle. This could go horribly, horribly wrong, and it probably will. Yeah, I don't see a lot of... Are they all carrying melee weapons, though? Do they all have... I think they all have bricks or bottles in their hand. Yeah, you all have melee weapons. Okay, that puts a little different spin on things. Right off the bat, though, I did not equip any weapons before leaving a Trodnoi, so it's melee all around. Let's start running. That's going to be my best move right off the bat, and figure out where the heck the exit point is on this map. Once again, I've gone in the wrong direction. Okay, we're probably just going to run away. That's going to be my move here. And if I can just skate over here and run them out, that would be fantastic, because I don't even want to take the action points to load up my inventory with weapons. That's a terrible, terrible idea, because right now they're burning all their action points just getting to me. If I lose a couple of action points, they might be on top of me, and 4 of them swinging at me, even if it is just melee weapons, is probably going to take me out. So we're out of here. We're out, and when we get to the wider world, I don't see this will be a problem. I'm out on the next turn. When we're out to the wider world, I'm going to set up camp so I can re-equip myself, and then we'll move on. Okay, I set up a camp there and cooked some food and ate that, because I didn't actually realize my hunger was creeping up quite heavily. Oh, what have we got now? 3 wanderers standing around a campfire. Would you like to stop and have a talk with them? Well... okay, sure. They don't seem to be actively attacking me, and I did equip my weapons while I was camped, just in case. So sure, we'll check it out. Maybe they've got something we can barter with, or... okay, they're armed. At least one of them has a rifle. So I'm just going to be super, super nice. Serious middle-aged man with clean-shaven cheeks. Surprisingly rich costume for a traveler. Okay. Man looks at you angrily. Oh dear, he's obviously very tense about something. Are you local? Come on, speak up. I'm running out of patience. I am traveling? Yeah, I was just passing by. I'm traveling. The man lets out a disappointed gasp. Damn it, how much longer should I sit here? All right, what's your problem? He clearly hates his companions, so what's the deal? Can I ask you a few questions? All right, yes. Who are you, first of all? Man looks surprised, but then shakes his head. Not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Markelov. Markelov. Trade is my game. The famous owner of Markelov and Son Cooperative. Okay, I'm sorry. I've never heard of you. Yeah, stay silent. So what happened here? Yeah, what is your problem exactly? Wealthy, intelligent man got stuck here with these 2 chimps. That's what happened here. I was invited to a local major city. Yeah, oh, God, here we go. Krasno... Krasno. There we go. To have a talk with the trade house representatives. Could you, put that on my map? That would be great. Try to grow a business in any way possible. Took the offer without a second thought. And what happened? What's the problem? There was this road, or should I say lack of it. Okay, so you got... on your way, you got stuck by a road that isn't a road anymore, whatever. It was a jolly ride. No local pleb would catch up to us. Sitting in the warm car, looking at all the trees passing by. We stayed at Old Lady Valia's house. Okay, do you maybe want to put that on my map? She lives alone with... oh, yeah, we've heard about her, with Petka the cat. Okay, we've heard about this lady. She doesn't fear anything, real queen of her ruined gas station. Yeah, they were talking about her in a Trodnoi. Told a story about the skin worm, how it targets people that travels alone. What kind of beast is this? There is no such beast. Okay, it's a local legend. Destroys your personality and switches it to its own. All right, that sounds horrible. You become a doll controlled by the worm. The worm has trouble with your original memories. Okay, let's kind of get to the meat of this message, sir. To lure real humans into traps and feast on their flesh. All right, well, what is the point of this? Continued our drive in the morning. We'd be at the city come noon, if not for the accursed fog. All right, all went into that stinking sinkhole. So you drove into a tree. All right, so this was a long-winded way of saying you drove into a tree. Ivan the guard and Kasparov the guide got out. Boris could not handle it. He's hit his head over the wheel. What happened next? Kasparov started running first. He went straight away through the underbrush. Me and Ivan followed. We lost each other and only regrouped when we got here. All right, so the Kasparov the Savage told us he won't move. All right, what? Okay, dude, what is the point here? What is the point here? Ivan started repeating the same, saying, Veslov, maybe you're just waiting until I turn my back on you. And now we're in this dilemma. I want to... Okay, what do you want? All right, sir, I really enjoy this game, but seriously get to the point. Seriously get to the point here. I can help you with your dilemma. I have no gun, and I somewhat pity the idiot who serves me for years, so we're just sitting waiting for something to come out of it. I can help you with your dilemma? I don't even know what I'm agreeing to do. I don't even know what I've just agreed to do there. I'm not going to say, tell me about yourself, and I'm not going to say what happened here. What rumors have you heard lately? Vornok's boys are serious about taking over the Sokolovsky factory. Nobody will work for them. All right, better stock up on cloth. That was informative. Are any of these putting map markers and or quests on my log? And it seems the answer is no. I can help with your dilemma. What is your dilemma? I'm honestly not sure what I've agreed to. So I'm going. I'm leaving. You talk way too much. I'm sorry if this was a vitally important plot point, but you are way, way too verbose. All right, let's get to the place that I finally wanted to get to, which was over here. Because this is getting way too chatty right now. Yes, enter that. Let's see what's going on here. What do we got? Well, it was indeed a farm. We've clearly got some farm stuff going on. Okay, we've got a guard of some sort with a rifle. And that, it's just this one building. All right. So, guard with the rifle. Going to go up nice and easy. Everybody's friends. Shy-looking ginger-bearded man guards the place, cautiously waves hello. Okay, so he's scared of me, too. He's afraid to anger or provoke me. Did you come by for the moonshine? Maybe. I don't know. Petrovich just made some fresh one. To be honest, I just stumbled upon your hut by chance. Well, not entirely true. I definitely was planning to come here, but... Man looks around as if searching for support and then turns back to you. So you didn't come by for buy moonshine, just for information. We're brewing it here ourselves. You can buy it if you want. All right. Do you have a lot of clients these days? Well, there are plenty of moonshine appreciators. We've nothing to complain about. So, okay. I'm not going to call him cowardly. I don't really want to actively anger him. Can I ask you a couple of questions? Oh, Lord. Here we go. Have you heard any good rumors lately? That's always a good one. Heard about this disease, tricky word syndrome, the Krasnov syndrome, horrid thing. Okay. All right, so that's curious. What are the symptoms of Krasnov symptom? How does it manifest itself? But I've heard that the syndrome makes all intestines rot. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Terrible. Tell me about yourself. I just guard stuff here. I'm a simple man, a farmer. Tell me about Petrovich, actually. Petrovich is a great man, good guy, clever, and most importantly, kind. All right, let me ask you something else. What can you tell me about this place? Built such a great hut. It's a real castle. All right, yeah, let me go talk to Petrovich. He seems like he's got more on the ball than you do, sir. Can I ask you a few questions? Okay. How's life? There we go. I'm just living my life. In general, it's not very interesting work. Tell me about... Oh, you're not Petrovich. All right, so Petrovich is somebody else. And coughs in his fist. Some questions you have. He's nearby, standing by the moonshine still. Talk to him yourself. I don't suppose you've got any information about anything I need to know. So tell me some rumors. I don't work too close to civilization. All right, well, you know what? Let me just get to the meat of this by talking to Petrovich. That seems like the obvious thing to be doing here. I assume you, sir, are Petrovich. Old man with an eye patch. Yeah, you look like a Petrovich. Man puts down his bottle and gives you a short nod as a greeting. Barter, yeah, let's do some questions first. Looks like despite everything, your natural charm has impressed this uncompromising old man. Oh, I wonder if I just passed a hidden speech check. That'd be cool. How did you lose your eye? I don't really know if I care, but sure, how did you lose your eye? Rogue bullet or some monster? No, it's much more trivial than that. I poked it out myself. Okay. Can I ask you something else? What are you busy with? I brew moonshine. Yeah, we kind of gathered that. So I would help. Why not? It was legal, of course, but who would chase me down in our remote village? So you were a ranger. Mine smiles. I'm an old resident. Many stories about my time in that service. So I would chase poachers. I would chase away. We've become friends. Everything changes. Yup. Oh, okay. He lives in a Trodnoy now. Okay, interesting. All right, now we got a connection. All right, now something's happening. Yes, he's an old man now, even older than me. If my health allows and I have time, I visit him occasionally. Oh, so he's like the chief guy. All right. And Valerie, who lives somewhere locally as well. If I meet him, I could say hi to him. And that gave us a quest, actually. Great. Tell him that Ranger Petrovich invites him to come visit. Where will you find him? Semyon hasn't heard about him in ages. Okay. And Valerie allegedly in a forest not far from here. I'm definitely going to meet him. All right, cool. How about rumors? Rumors. There are no rumors. Okay, well, that just shut down things. And that's probably going to about do it for your dialogue options. Well, that was a lot of chit-chat, but at least we got a quest out of it. And that's probably a good time to call it for there. I think in the next episode we'll continue exploring around this area. Not a very action-packed episode. I apologize for that. Mostly a lot of chit-chat. Hopefully we've got some information that we need. I think we certainly got something from that Alexander in a Trodnoy, who may or may not be Alexander. But let's call it for now, and we'll pick it up again in A.T.O.M RPG the next time. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.